Hello everyone, I am Tanmaya Ghosh and welcome to my channel. In this video, we will discuss about even symmetric functions, and we will evaluate the Fourier series coefficients for a even function. So, in the two examples of even function waveforms are shown here as a waveform x1 of t and x2 of t. Here we can see, we can observe from these two waveforms that the y-axis acts as a mirror. Whatever we have on this side of y-axis, it is just the exact replica that we have on this side of y-axis. So that's why what even function is having can be expressed as x of t is equal to x of minus t. So x of minus t means this side. So that is exactly equal to this side. That's why we can write it down like this. And now the sum of two even function, that is xe1 of t plus xe2 of e, two kind of even functions are there. We are summing it up. Then we will generate another xe of t. So sum of two even functions will again give a even function. If we add a constant to a even function, it will again generate an even function. And we know that multiplication of two even function is also a even function. So these are basic things. And then if our x of t is an even signal, then x odd component of that signal will be 0 and total x of t will be equal to the even component of the signal. So we know the Fourier coefficient an can be expressed as 2 by t integration minus t by 2 to plus t by 2. We have x of t into cos n omega naught t into dt. So how my signal looks like this is having this kind of waveform. This is an even signal. So this is x of t, suppose, and this is minus t by 2 and this is plus t by 2. So whatever this side of 0 to t by 2 it is, exactly same thing is here from 0 to minus t by 2. So we can write down this thing as 2 times of from the limit 0 to t by 2. So 2 times means 2 into 2, it will become 4 here, 4 by t 0 to t by 2, and we have x of t cos n omega naught t dt. So we have this. This is our Fourier coefficient an. We have evaluated it like this. Now we can find out our Fourier coefficient a naught. A naught, we know the equation for a naught, 1 by t minus t by 2 to plus t by 2 x of t into into dt. So we can write similarly 2 by t 0 to t by 2 into x of t dt. So this is how I can express my a naught when it is a even function. In case of even function, my a naught will look like this. And how to evaluate now my bn. Bn will look like this: 2 by t into minus t by 2 to plus t by 2 x of t sine n omega naught t into dt. So when we integrate and we substitute the values, what we will get? 2 by t, and here we can write it down like, yeah, we can write this as t of wherever my t value was, we have to substitute it with the limits. So while substituting this, we are writing like this, and we have this thing as minus sign. After substituting, what we will get here is this will be cos, right? Minus minus will become, this will be sine, will become minus cos. This will be omega t by n omega naught from small t from minus t by 2 to plus t by 2. So when we substitute it here, what we will get is x of so here it is, yeah, here it is, here minus, and so n omega naught brought outside, so we are left with, we know what omega, this will be 2 pi by t into t by 2. So this is this like this, minus cos, this will be n omega, so this is 2 pi by t by minus, so minus will become again plus, because this is a cos term, so whatever minus it is inside, it will change it to plus, it won't change the sign outside. So we know this thing is nothing but the same term, and in between we have minus term, so this minus this will become 0, so whole term is becoming 0 here, and thus Bn is equal to 0. Okay, so when even or mirror symmetry exists, the trigonometric Fourier series coefficients are a naught equals to, we have just evaluated, 2 by t 0 to t by 2 into x of t dt. We have an value as 4 by t integration 0 to t by 2 into x of t into cos n omega naught t dt, and we have bn equals to 0. So if our function is a even function, then we can directly substitute these values of a0, an, bn, evaluate it, and find out our Fourier series of that function. Okay, so I close my lecture video here. I hope you have enjoyed my lecture, and thank you.